Hi, in this tutorial I will be speaking about where to find products to sell on eBay. Should you use wholesale or drop shipping? How to find products for selling on eBay? This is a very important question. You are either one of two persons. Someone who has a business offline and he owns his products and you want to start selling them on eBay. So it's so simple, just go ahead, view my previous tutorials and picture your items and start listing them on eBay. But I'm here targeting the second type of persons who are starting their online business and they want to find products to sell on eBay. So if you have good budget, just you have to have information about good wholesale companies and then buy wholesale and list your item on eBay. Otherwise, if your budget is not that big, you can use dropshipping. So let us first discuss if you decided to buy wholesale. First of all, you need to know which items are in demand. Before buying a lot of products, you need to go to eBay Pulse and check which items have people are looking for or searching for. You can also do advanced search on eBay and check completed listings and check the pricing of the products you are planning to sell. Also, if you are planning to buy wholesale, try to find the real wholesalers. Actually, when you go to Google and do a search about wholesalers, usually what you find are middlemen. Usually those are not the true wholesalers. So try to be a member of one of those directories, that trustable directories, that contain a lot of wholesale companies which will help you and will give you very low prices so that you can make a profit. Actually, if you go back to my website emoneyguides.com, you will find at one of the links on the left hand side is how to find products to sell on eBay, and at the bottom of this page you will find two important directories where you can become a member of one of them, and they have real wholesalers and real drop shippers. Let us go back again to few information about wholesale. First of all, you need to have an adequate place for storing your products. This might cost you some money in the beginning. Also, you have to have very nice pictures for your products. One another thing is, if you are planning to sell a lot of products over eBay, try to have a daily UPS pickup. This will facilitate you the whole process of shipping. You will not need to make trips to the post office. Just UPS will come to your home and pick up your packages. Make your shipping boxes and shipping supplies always ready and available, like tapes, bubble wraps, boxes, and that stuff. Whenever you ship your packages, always have a tracking number of your packages. Sometimes the customers just send you an email that they need a tracking number of the package, or you can just do it regularly. Just whenever you ship a product, add a tracking number, and you can do this through eBay also, to add a tracking number to your order. As I told you before, try to find supplier directories which will provide you with huge product catalog, and you are sure that you are getting very low prices. Now let me take you to give you a brief idea about dropshipping? Simply, dropshipping is a system where a wholesaler receives customer orders and shipment details from the sellers. The ordered items are then shipped by the wholesaler to the customer. This means that the products are not stocked by the seller. The retailer is charged by the wholesaler. The retailer's profit is the difference between the wholesale and retail price. Let me explain it in simple words. A dropshipper is a wholesale company that will ship one product at a time directly to your customer. Let me give you an example. Like let us have like a Sony company for Sony digital cameras, or you find a wholesaler for Sony digital cameras. You will just simply become a member of this dropshipping company. Then you take the photos from the company website and start putting them on eBay, and then when your product sells, you just go ahead and place an order with the dropshipping company, and they will ship your product to the address of your customer. So after selling the item on eBay, you get the item details and picture from the dropshipper website, and if your item sells, you go back to the dropshipping company website. You pay the dropshipping company for this product, and they will ship the product to your customer under your name. You pay the cost of the product, and you keep all the profit for yourself. For example, if the item costs $15 and you sell it for $25, you made a $10 profit. Let me take you to this chart which might help you. You joined an XY dropshipping company. You find a nice Sony camera on their website with all the pictures and the details. Price of the camera is $100. You uploaded the picture and the details to eBay and calculated eBay fees to be $15. You added a $10 profit and you put the selling price of $125. If your item sells on eBay, you will get the customer shipping information. You will then go back to the XY company and place an order for the camera with the shipping address of your customer. You will pay the $100 price of the camera, and they will ship to your customer address. You have made a $10 profit with just one product, and imagine doing this with thousands of dropship products. So what are the advantages of dropshipping? First advantage is lower overhead. You don't have to have a big budget to start with. You don't have to buy any items. You just buy single items whenever they are sold on eBay. You don't have any investments on inventory. You don't buy wholesale. You don't store anything. You don't have any storage fees. Also, you save time. You don't ship. You don't picture your products. You don't pack them. You don't print labels. You don't do anything regarding this. This is all done by the dropshipping company, so you save a lot of time and you can focus on marketing your products. There is no order minimums. Your wholesale orders are based on your customer orders. Just you can order as many or few items as you need. You have a broader product selection. For example, you can just use dropshippers that even have very large items, and they will ship it like furniture, and they will ship it directly to your customer. You don't have any fees regarding storing these big items. Easier listing over eBay. Dropship companies' websites are always loaded with professional pictures and descriptions of their products. This will help you to list items easier and faster on eBay. Also, you build your name and reputation, because some dropshipping companies will ship your packages with labels from your company name. Your eBay store name can be put on all the packages shipped to your customers. So you are also building your name. Now just go and do your homework. Go back to my website emoneyguides.com. Go to the tutorial of how to find products to sell on eBay, and at the bottom of this page you will find 2 wholesale directories. I think those are 2 of the best directories. They will cost you some money, but this will be the best money you will ever pay in your business. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next tutorial.